Bail application of former Mkhondo Municipality Mayor Vusi Motha and his co-accused Wellington Sangweni continues in the Piet Retief Magistrate Court today. Motha was arrested for being in possession of an unlicensed firearm, while his co-accused faces charges of fraud and being in contravention of the Firearm Control Act. The pair were nabbed following the killing of ANC councillor Sibonelo Mthembu, but police are yet to link them to that case. Part of our team includes Mweli Masilela, who's standing by just outside court to give us a live update around what we know so far. And Mweli, there's already a heavy police presence outside court today.
Yes, indeed, I under heavy police presence, and it's understandable if you think about the fact that the shooting and killing of Sibonelo Mthembu as well as Sandile Khumalo and Sizwe Mbingo wasn't happening. Such an incident wasn't happening for the first time here in Mkhondo. We know that last year in November, one of the ANC councillors, Vusi Motha, was also shot and killed execution style, and on his case there haven't been arrests yet in as far as that issue is concerned. But what we know today is that we are expecting the former mayor of Mkhondo, Vusi Motha, as well as Wellington Sangweni to appear here in court for formal bail application. They were here last week Friday, and in fact their lawyers, they started with Wellington Sangweni, and the lawyers actually argued that they deserve to be granted bail because, number one, they are not a flight risk, and also these are people who do not have pending cases or previous convictions. But we are told that there will also be that other case of the 3 accused for the recent incident, and we are told that 2 of them will be applying for bail, and 1 of them decided to abandon bail. But let's bring in the regional secretary of the ANC Youth League, Mkhondo. He's been here even during the previous court appearances, and what we have seen, there are always 2 groups here in court. The group that he leads is that of the ANC, and they don't want the accused to be granted bail, but the other group wants the accused to be granted bail. It looks like it's a volatile situation here in Mkhondo, and I remember during the memorial service and funeral of the late councillor of the ANC, Vusi Motha, we've seen even young people of the ANC Youth League having bodyguards. What does this tell you about the situation here in Mkhondo?
Thank you, Masilela, and viewers at home. The situation in Mkhondo is very bad. We as the citizens of Mkhondo have been terrorized unprovoked by one person for quite too long, working in collaboration with some of the few corrupt policemen, because we have been reporting some of the incident, but nothing was done. So it went up as we have witnessed Comrade Vusi Motha, our deputy chairperson, being gunned down, and Comrade Smile and Sizwe. Before, you'll recall the video that circulated in social media that was done by Comrade Smile, saying yes, he's going to be gunned down by Vusi Motha. Yes, indeed, it happened, because we anticipated that. Even during the day when they were gunned down, we were together. But they couldn't have done that because there was security by that time. As soon as we released the securities, they followed the 2 gentlemen, which is Comrade Sizwe and Comrade Smile, and they were brutally gunned down. And we are here in court. We said we are not going to buzz people, but the community come in the court voluntarily to seek justice for what has happened in court.
You've mentioned the name of Vusi Motha. One of the things that actually was even raised by the lawyers is that he hasn't been charged of murder, and including Sangweni, but the impression that has been created is that they have been charged of murder, but they've only been charged with the possession of unlicensed firearm, and also on the side of Sangweni, contravention the Act of Firearms Act and stuff. So how do you respond to that? Because you are mentioning it as a fact to say that he is involved, especially the former mayor of Mkhondo.
Well, we don't have a doubt. It's him who's behind all this. The court will prove one day. Even though those people who have been arrested, the 3, we are hoping that they will come clean and tell who sent them to do that, because they never did that on their own. Comrade Smile was beaten before by his group and himself. Comrade Vusi, his car was vandalized by himself and his friend, and after that they were brutally killed. Even my car, even in my home where I reside, it was vandalized by him. And he's not hiding this thing, he's saying he's going to do it.
And then, if you can give us maybe some the reasons why are you against the accused being granted bail?
If he is having a lot of money, he has stolen the municipality, he's going to order another hit to happen. If he's going out to go and access his money, and we'll see some of us being killed. We have already prepared our families and our wives that one day we are going to be killed. If he's released today, this is going to be a bloodshed.
All right, thank you very much for talking to us. Indeed, during the previous court appearance, we've seen members of the families both on the side of Vusi Motha and Wellington Sangweni. So we'll also try to speak to them, as you have heard from the side of the ANC Youth League, those strong accusations, and we'll also try to get the other side, the representatives of the other group that is protesting, saying that they want the accused to be released on bail.
Really important story that. Mweli Masilela, thanks for watching it for us as it continues to unfold. Mweli's live to us there from just outside the Piet Magistrate's Court.